Okay, I think this one will be a very interesting video, because this, or here I mean, on the table I have the world's most powerful 10,000 milliampere power bank from AOHi, the STARSHIP Pro 210 watt output, and like I said, 10,000 milliamp. Let's open it, and I talk along the way here. I will try to open it without destroying the box too much. It is a beautiful box, like always from AOHi. And if you think, I don't know how much you know about AOHi, if you think this is an odd brand or something, then you must think twice, my friend, because AOHi been doing this for around 10 years already. So they well know about how to make products like this. And like I said, it's amazing to have the world's most powerful 10,000 milliamp, 210 watt output. And I can go ahead a little here. 90 watt recharge. I open it this way because if you stand up you don't see so much. 90 watt recharge. So you can recharge this power bank in 30 minutes from 0 to 100. And you look at the size here. I have my phone here, Galaxy Fold, so you can see the comparison here. You see, my phone is bigger, both height and width. You see here, I can hide it behind my phone. So this is not a big one. It maybe look in the photo it's look bigger actually, but it's a very perfect size, I must say. It's a very perfect size. I take away that, and we just check this here. I know we have some. It should be some cable inside. Yeah, that was really good fit, I must say. Yeah, there is a box here. It is a box here. My God, that was a perfect fit, I must say that. Can I take it up? Wow, they may be scared this box will escape or something. Now this is empty here, but this box I will keep long time, because this was one of the best box I ever seen actually. And here, oh, there was some dust inside there. And here we also have the manual, of course, inside here. I open this first and we talk more about that amazing power bank very soon. Yeah, there we have the cable and the manual there. And this cable, is it branded? It's not braided, but it is branded. And the answer for that is, yeah, it is branded. It says AOHi here, if you see that. And I guess it is 140 watt cable, because one port is 140 watt. Yes, it says there 140 watt cable, and it is middle premium feeling. Feels a little silicone, and actually little thicker than other cable. So that was not bad. Put it aside for a while, and this too. And do we have some use inside here? Or do we have some button here? Or yeah, here we have some button. Double press or long press. Nothing happened there. I do again. I do long press. No, nothing happened. Nothing happened there. But we come to that soon. I will talk about the build material first. ABS plastic and polycarbonate. I guess that's the display then, PC plastic. So ABS plastic is 100% durable, or not 100% durable, 100% recyclable, I mean. So that is a good but very durable material. That's what I should say. We put it on a scale because according to AOHi's website, this should weigh 300 grams. And that maybe sounds much for you. I'll put it on in the back here. This maybe sounds much for you. But you must think about this huge power this delivers. There must be some weight. But 300 grams then, let's see about it. 346.5. That was not 300 grams. But I will check the manual also, so maybe they come up with some new information about the weight. But the last time I checked was exactly 300 grams. Yeah, okay. That was disappointing, I can say. And I don't say that many times when I put some product on my scale. But we go further. And IP54 rating. So is water resistant, light water splashes, you can say that. You cannot take this to the pool and jump in there and think this was not going to be damaged. So, but IP54, light water splashes then. And it's better than IPX rating anyway, because this is IP is water and dust resistant, so that's good. And one thing more, drop resistance then. They tried to drop this from 1.2 meter and it's not break. I'm not going to try it in the video because I trust them, but I don't want to know. I don't want to have any scratches on it because I care about my product. But 1.2 meter, that's pretty high up, I think, if you drop it in a concrete floor or something like that. So not bad at all. And I will show you another thing you see in many power bank, of course. I will show this for example, how 10,000 milliampere can look like. Nikkor 10,000, the latest generation 3. This is how a 10,000 can look like. You see, very slim, yes, very slim. But this have around 20 watt in and output. And this have 210 watt output. You get it, right? So yeah, this is nice, but I'm becoming a little bored about power bank that deliver 20 watt. It is not so exciting anymore, and we need more power also because our phones have a totally another charging spec today than they have 4, 5, 6 years ago. So more power please, and AOHi did exactly that. But like I said then, 210 watt, and we share that on 2 ports, of course. One port 140 watt, the other port is 70 watt, and no USB-A. I'm so happy for that, no USB-A. If you really want that, you can buy an adapter then, so you have your USB-A specification there. But and also 140 here or here, so it depends, vice versa then. And like I said, it is 90 watt recharge, so you can recharge this in 30 minutes, and that means everything for me. I must say that, because when you drain a power bank, this power bank here, like I just show you, take around 3 hours to recharge. 3 hours, also 10,000 milliamp. This 30 minutes is a big difference, right? I can really say that. And PD 3.1, that's 140 watt. But we will do like this. I just see if there is some power. And I have another cable here, so I do a little more quickly to show you here. Because it didn't answer when I touched the button there. This is totally drained. This was also totally drained, yes. Then I have 2 power banks which is totally drained. I actually have 3 because I have a Chargic 170, because I'm going to do a test to see if this really can deliver 210 watt. But I do like this then. I take this Dove charger, excellent charger, 160, what's it, 165 watt I think, right? I made a review of this charger actually for a while ago. But this is a really powerful charger made for Nubia's phone then. So it's not easy to get that 165 watts if you have a normal device. But I will put the charger in and see if we can charge this power bank to wake it up. Oh, there comes sound. Sounds alarming. But now I want to see something happen here. Yeah, oh, that was a weak display. 25% it says there. You don't see that, I think. That was a really weak display. But why not start it then? I want to see, so, okay, now it's, oh, that was so weak display. It's only 26, it's charging anyway. It is a symbol there also. But that was, maybe we can put that up, that charger, that display. I'm not sure about that actually. That was an extreme, but I have a very strong studio light here. I have 3 studio light, 27. They're charging quickly here because this deliver what this need now, 90 watt charging. So this will charge quickly. I can save some time and charge it while I'm talking more then. And did I say it have pass-through charging? Of course it have. And double duty, of course. What else? You have 2 ports, so of course you have double duty. And they call it smart LED display there, even if it's so. Now I see some eye there. You see the eyes there? I don't know if you see that. I almost not see it myself. But I will check it after I talk finish. I will check the manual there. But yeah, smart LED display then. And they have also 15 layer of safety protocols. That is pretty amazing. I will show you here a screenshot from AOHi's website. So you can, I don't want to talk about every 15 there because then you turn off the video. You can put it on hold and read it yourself. But I will charge this now then until it's totally full. And after that I will see how quickly we can drain this. When you charge 2 big devices for totally 210 watt then, and see how long that power lasts. And after that I will recharge it from 0 and see if it really can recharge up to 100% in 30 minutes. But I will be back to you, but this will just be like a blink of an eye for you. Okay, I read the manual here while I'm charging, and I can say the charging go quickly, even if it was 26% there when I started, but it's almost full already. But I read the manual, and there is some start up screen here when you start it up, and it was there too, but it was so weak screen, or it's so very bright in my studio, so we not see it properly. But I can show you one time again, because I close it there. You close it with a long press, but we start from the beginning. You start up the screen by a short press there, and there you see start up. And it's a start up like this yellow here. That is a start up screen, and then the wattage come up. No, the percentage come up. The 92% now, 92% fully charged already, and that go very quickly. I can say. It's not hot, just a little warm, no problem whatsoever. And you do a press here again now. Then you come to the charging port, C1 and C2. And now I put it in C2 there. So now I see it's go down in charging because it's almost full. So now it's 27.5 watt there. And actually I don't think you see this. But sometimes the camera see better than me. But 26.5 wattage there. Go in now, just because it's so full then. And one press again there then, you go back to 92% charging there. There you maybe see it, 92%. And you also have a different color for different charging speed. And you have trickle mode also in this one. And it is, what I understand, it is auto-detected trickle mode, because there is no information of how you push a button to get that, so it's auto-detected. And here you see, like the eye here, big eye here is fast charging then, and medium big eye is standard charging. Here the sleeping eye here is trickle mode and trickle charging. And this one is currently apparently super fast charging mode. I guess that for the output then. Now we do in, so it's not the same. But yeah, that's how it looks like. But I hope we will see this better when we don't have the studio light on. And about the charging spec, I forgot to talk to you about that. I can do like this. It is behind here too. You can put this on hold. But I will also tell you, if you cannot see it, input C1 or C2 is the same there. So that's 5 volt 3 amp, 9 volt 3 amp, 12 volt 3 amp, 15 volt 3 amp, and 20 volt 4.5 amp, and there you have 90 watt, right? C1 or C2. And the output, both are in and out. And the output C1 or C2 then is 5 volt 3 amp, 9 volt 3 amp, 12 volt 3 amp, 15 volt 3 amp, and 20 volt 5 amp. And the last one then, so you get 140 watt, is 28 volt and 5 amp. And while I'm talking, these go up to 93 now then. Yeah, but I want to talk about this before we do the charging test then. But I don't not let you gonna wait here for the last 7%. So I will put on hold here and I will be back to you. Okay, now it's fully charged. It's just take a few minutes after we talked the last time. And you can see here also now, I do like this. I close one studio light here. See if you can see the display better. I close, oh, it's going to be totally dark, but I will close one more. It's going to be very dark now. But here you see sleeping eye now. Because it says trigger mode now, just maintain charging, and you see the green light here who changed with the charging speed then. So now it's a green light, so if I take out the light to turn off there then. And I can show you also now the display how it looks like, now it says 100% there, fully charged. And I do a long press now, so I will start this up for you so you can see how the welcome screen are. And I do a short press here only. Yeah, it says AOHi there, and yes, and then the number come up there also. And one press again, then it's you see the port, but now it's no cable connected, so it's just 0 in both port there. And next step is back to 100% again. But I turn the light on so you see what I'm talking or what I want to show you here. But yes, but I can say charge from 76 to 100. And just slightly warm, so that is no problem whatsoever. I have my thermal camera here. I should take a temp actually, but I don't need to do it because the heating is not a problem here. But what it is a problem, or what can be a problem, is actually this closest screen. Oh, that's a fingerprint magnet number 1. I got this bag for free from AOHi. Not because I'm going to make review, because they don't know that. It's because I bought this, or not bought it. I do things at Kickstarter. So this was a project at Kickstarter. So when we reach the goal there, we get a free bag. So I have this one. Yeah, this was not the same material like I'm used to. That was a big one. This is for the bigger power bank. I can tell you that. This was a leftover or what? This was not for this power bank. Maybe I take my 250 anchor instead of put here. No, that's not good because this is branded. I will have it inside here then. But this was a big one. And I'm going to tell you that you can clean the screen with this. But this was not a material like that. But this, for example, the anchor bag from the Prime 250 watt, 27,650 amp power bank. This is a perfect material to clean the screen, but that you know already. Bags like this. But this material, I can feel it directly. You cannot clean it. It's not going to be good. But I have the anchor here just to do the charging test. But here you see that branded bag is. You cannot misread this. That was a big text, I must say. I must say that. But okay, so far so good anyway. And the weight, did I correct myself? I think I forgot to tell you about that. I checked the manual, 325 gram in the manual, but in the information from Kickstarter, that information was 300, but the weight was 345, I think, if I don't remember wrong. 345, what was it that, or my memory is not so good sometimes. 346.5, yes, so it's not 325 either, but okay. But we do this then. I want to see how long time we can use this with when we charge something with full power. So it doesn't matter what port I take here. But I also have my chargic, and this chargic I cannot set the port for in or out here. So the power bank can be confused, because when you charge a power bank with a power bank, something go wrong sometime, or actually many times. But this port you can set for in or out, or both, and always or for one time. So I use USB-C here for only in now. So that's why I will take this Orico 240 watt cable in that in port. So now we know that this cannot be messed up. This will be straight inside. The power bank know already, because this is set for in only. And this is totally drained also. I drained this in for this test, so that was 0% battery. And I have this anchor cable. I will show you this one, 2-in-1 cable. So you have a split here, so you have two there. This one is very good when you cannot set your port for in or out. You just use this cable instead. So then you can choose direction, depends where you put this. So I put this in the power bank here now, in the AOHi power bank. So now I choose direction already. It can only go out from AOHi power bank here. And I put this inside the STARSHIP 170 then. So now we will see here. It will go up soon there. Yeah, input there. And now I want to see, I will tell you this split here in the anchor 2-in-1 cable, still around 10 watt. If I don't remember wrong, I make a video about this, but that was a little while ago now. Was it 10% or 10 watt? I think it was 10 watt, but it's 140 watt cable. So it's not going to be totally 210 watt in my two power banks here now. I'm going to lose a little. But I think we will see that number here anyway. But it is on 0, so we start this screen here first. Now you don't see anything. Oh, 81 already. Oh, that was quickly down, I can say that. I didn't even take the time. I put the timer on. My God, that was quickly. Did I talk 5 minutes since no, not even 5 minutes, maybe 3 minutes. But let me see here now. I can actually almost not see it. USB-C 2, 138. You don't see that. USB-C 2, 138. And USB-C 1, it's 62. 140 on C2 now. And 63. Is that 200? Yeah. So yeah, that's correct. That's correct then. I will show you. If you can see it, I will be happy. It's go down quickly in power. 58%. But I think I will be back to you in a little while, so we don't need to wait for this to go down. But as soon as this go down to 0, I will stop the timer and I will put on rec again here. Okay, there it's charge finished then. 14 minutes plus 3 then, because I forgot to put the timer on, around 3 minutes I think it was. So 17 minutes and totally drained almost. How much is it here? I don't know, see it. 1% there. Did you see it? 1% left there. So you drain this 10,000 milliamp in 17 minutes. That's pretty quickly, I must say. Quickly drained. But also lots of power. It was almost 210 watt in the beginning there. And it go down a little in the beginning because of the cable, the anchor cable, the split still a little there. But I can also tell you that, and this is about all power bank, not only this. No power bank keep full speed all the time. At least I never experienced anyone. So this also go down in charging speed after just, I don't know exactly how long it took, maybe 5 minutes. But let's see how much we put inside here in this STARSHIP then. Only 11% put inside here. That was very little. But I see before here that this one, 63%. And this is, like I told you, 27,650 milliamp and 63%. I think that's pretty okay actually. I cannot complain about that. And like I told you, I also know that every power bank go down in charging speed. No one charge at full power all the time. If I have wrong, please correct me in the comments field. But I will do like this now. And actually I waited a little also. When I see it was fully charged, I waited until it cooled down. And there is no heat issue. But I want to start the recharging test with the power bank in room temp. And that is room temp now. And I use the same charger again then. And we take this cable, because this is a premium cable. And this time I will be more quickly with the timer actually. We clear this one. And now I want to see 90 watt and I want to see 30 minutes. Start there. And maybe it's go up a little more slowly in the beginning because it's only 1% there. It's climbing 30 now. I will show you soon here. It's 30. It's climbing slowly there. And I tried this screen also when the studio light was off, all three was off, and then there is no problem with the screen. It's bright enough. I see it perfectly good. But now we have the big eyes, you see, that means fast charging then. And no color here now, that's only when you charge then, I guess, not recharge. Okay, yeah, 91 watt now. That as promised. Perfect, 91 watt. Yeah, I will come back to you. I will have it stand up like that for better cooling. Bear with me there. Okay, there the power bank is fully charged at look that time. 35 minutes and 43 seconds. And we can see the screen here then. 100% if you see that. Okay, a little bit more, almost 6 minutes more than announced, but I am not disappointed anyway. And the heating, no heating issue whatsoever. It's just slightly warm and it's just stopped charging, so it's just slightly warm, no problem whatsoever. Yeah, I'm not disappointed about this, I can say that. And also the recharging, also there, it start with 91 watt and it go down in charging speed. And it go down, of course, to keep the temperature normal. That's why every power bank go down in charging speed, to take control over the temperature. So I think if you don't charge extreme things like I did in a test here, 210 watt, if you, for example, have this, like I will have this power bank for your phone, then this is a perfect setup, a phone and this power bank. Because then you can have it longer time than just 7 minutes. And you can recharge it quickly, let's say 36 minutes then. 6 more minutes than announced. But the recharging is so important, you know. So if you have it for smaller device, smaller, I mean today a phone, between 45 to 100 watt maybe a charger, right? So it's not small device, but then you can have it a little longer anyway. So I'm not disappointed. So I can say, I have a new favorite. And if you still are here, I am so grateful for your time.